I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh man, real quick, I still can't find the fucking grape sour straws. I'm pissed off. Yeah. Pissed off, man.
I don't know. You might
can't find them shits
or something.
If y'all, whoever's in Houston, Texas, if you can locate the grape sour punch straws, I'm willing to drive to the South Side, Galena Park, Pasadena, even, and I'm buying the whole box. Just how you see these trap niggas when they see some Russian creams or whatever they rolling they product up with, they buy the whole. No, I want the whole pack. I want the whole thing. couple of my partners be doing. Couple of some trap dudes I know. I didn't see the whole station from the gas station. I said, nigga, you bought the whole damn. You bought all the Russian creams, nigga. What if I wanted to roll backwoods or something? And I'm not really a backwoods guy. For all of my smokers out there, backwoods are a little harsh. If I am going to partake in some extracurriculars, it probably would be papers or maybe a pipe over anything, if I were going that far. No, just hypothetically. But yes, PSA, if you can find the grape sour punch straws, holla at me in Houston, Texas specifically, okay? Though I don't plan on driving outside of the state anytime soon. Hey, these niggas looking at each other like, I don't know what to say. Talking to the mic, damn it. We're doing a podcast.
Backwoods are very difficult to roll.
Oh, very, very difficult. And not even on that, but just talk. I need to hear you. The people need to hear you. How'd the camera look, by the way? Cody said that we were straight, by the way. Yes. Do some production, Mr. Nick. We good. We live and direct.
Nigga Curtis on one today.
What's in your cup?
Nigga Julius Caesar today.
What's in your cup? This nigga called me Julius Caesar. Oh, teaching ass nigga. Julius Caesar. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to talk about real quick. I had something that I was gonna mention that I can't fucking remember right now. But
it's on the list?
What's in your cup? It's not in the list right now. It was something I can't remember what. But fuck it. We're gonna keep things rolling.
Okay.
Y'all know what time it is. I go by the name of Curt James, Young Curt. Stream Curt James everywhere you stream music at. But this is In the Cut with Curt James Podcast, episode 15. And I go by the name of Curt James. And I got my crew with me in the building. Got a face I haven't seen in a while.
Very beautiful face.
Pause. We're not going there. Young Jones is in the building.
What's up? Who?
Head ass. Young Stiff in the cut. Was goody. Oh man, I'm sorry y'all if I'm a little off right now. I've been, as you can tell, there's something in the cup. We don't know what it is, but it's something in there. But just know I'm over 21, okay? But yes, In the Cut with Curt James Podcast. How the week been for you guys? I'll let you know before you guys share your answers. I'm still dealing with the after effects of the winter storm. Electricity back on, but water pressure in certain parts of the house a little fucked up.
It's tough.
Little tough. Having some difficulties out there. So, yeah, that's how I'm. But other than that, I'm doing quite well. Oh well, I was off for school for school for another week. For the listeners, I partake in some substitute teaching here and there. But my district was off for the whole week.
Yeah.
They were off for the entire week now. So in the meantime, I'm still applying for different jobs. And I ain't gonna lie, this one job I applied to, I went through 5 interviews. And I still haven't gotten hired yet. That's the most extensive process I've ever had to go through.
What they need 5 interviews for?
That's what I'm saying. I met with from the person, I swear, at the bottom of the totem pole, to the general manager, to the HR manager, to the dude in the middle, to the guy in my department.
Damn,
just
boy.
a lot of shit. I've never gone through that many rounds of interviews. But of course, I'm waiting on the results of a drug test.
Did you get the package?
Yes, I did get the package, so we should be good. Everything should be coast is clear. But I was talking with Young Stiff about this, and he had to step out for a minute. And I've mentioned this on previous podcasts. Why are companies still drug testing? Why are you still drug testing? Especially for marijuana. Now, I'm not saying I'm guilty or that I have marijuana in my system. However, companies, why? Why? If I'm not operating heavy machinery, if I'm not operating, if I'm not driving a bus, if that's not my main occupation, if I'm not performing open heart surgery on niggas, I should not be getting drug tested. Unless I have, now I understand if there's an incident in the field during my line of work. I have an accident. I might say something crazy to somebody or over the phone. I understand, okay, we should maybe test him for some drugs because he's been acting kind of shady lately.
Okay, so if you have an incident.
Yes, if I or if an employee has an incident at their job, then yeah, I warrant drug testing. However, if I'm just now applying for the job and y'all are drug testing niggas for marijuana, that's childish. I don't understand it. You can miss out on a great candidate for, like, I don't give a, and I mentioned this on a previous episode of this podcast because I remember my last job. Fuck them niggas, by the way. Same point. They,
Fuck them niggas!
Fuck the mother niggas, but they had to drug test me, random drug test. But they drug tested me, and I echoed the same sentiment before. Why are y'all drug testing one of y'all's best employees? And again, a new employee when I don't have any incidents. So I'm going on a tangent, but I got that package in the mail, so I should be straight. Everything should be gravy. But companies, why are we drug testing in 2021? Why? And shit, in an even broader, on a further point, when it comes to drugs, I think all drugs should be legalized, honestly, at the federal level. And I want to say all drugs, cocaine, hemp, heroin,
why?
Anything, ice, because I don't think we should criminalize or I don't think we should lock people up for doing drugs. Now, if you're committing a crime on those drugs, yeah, then you should go to jail. For the crime. If you commit a crime on drugs, you should go to jail for the crime, not for the drugs. Okay. Just like alcohol is legal, and just like they're making marijuana legal, they're decriminalizing it in a lot of states. I think that, and I believe it was Oregon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oregon, they decriminalized all drugs. Okay. All drugs. You're not gonna go to jail for any type of drug you do, and I think this should take place at the federal level because, again, I don't think we should, and I've heard a lot of people say this, I don't think we should imprison and criminalize people for a quote-unquote addiction problem, right? Or for quote-unquote doing a drug. Exactly. If you want to do drugs, that's fine. If you know how to function on drugs, which a lot of people do, just like a lot of people know how to function on alcohol, you should not be in prison for that.
And that was going to be my point.
That's how I feel about it.
I was going to play devil advocate with the whole you getting drug tested, but you can't because they don't, I guess, alcohol test people, at a job. They don't test people to see if they're drunk.
Well, yeah, technically they can. They can test for alcohol in your system. After an incident. Yes, after an incident. Oh, you mean initially?
Yeah, like they don't.
If I'm applying for a job. Yeah,
so it should
you're right.
be the same thing for drugs.
Should be the same thing. Should be the same thing for all kinds of drugs, in my opinion. Especially things like marijuana, where companies and businesses are trying to profit off of marijuana and things of that nature. Why are you testing your employees for that? Especially when you love everything about this candidate, but let's drug test him. Let's make sure he's not smoking any weed. I just think that needs to change at the federal level. Biden, if you were a real one, you would go ahead and or somebody, the Democrats, or AKA the Democrats. I don't think anybody's gonna propose that legislation anytime soon. The only politician I can see possibly introducing that is probably AOC. And I don't agree with everything AOC says, but I fuck with her because she's progressive. She's the young congresswoman. I want to say she's in the House, and she's from New York, I believe. Yeah.
She Hispanic?
This guy.
Hispanic
Look at his lips and shit. Yeah, AOC, Hispanic. I want to say she's from New York, I believe. She used to be a bartender, and she's in the House of Representatives. So a lot of the conservatives, they can't stand AOC.
Every regular person.
And they don't like a lot of the what? Talk to the mic. What you say? AOC is Bae?
That's Bae for sure.
I think her real name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. But
it's something towards the line of that. But
something like
that. I definitely rock with her. Like she just seemed like she's more of a
very genuine, down to earth.
She's a realist. If you ask me, like, I just feel like she has an open mind. You know what I'm saying?
Very open minded, and again, conservatives hate her.
She's in politics, but she's not very political. If that makes sense. Like she's not like she don't say like your typical like political answer.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that because
no, she does sometimes.
She does politicize a lot of shit.
It does, but I'm saying like I just feel like she's a people person.
No, she's one of the few politicians I trust.
Yeah.
Within Congress, within politics, period. Now I don't trust any politician. However, AOC, even though I don't agree with a lot of her policies, she's for my people. She's for she's a progressive. She's an extreme progressive, which I'm not an extremist like she is, but I fuck with AOC. I don't know how we got on AOC, but I'm not gonna sexualize her. But yeah, AOC, I rock with you. I rock with you tough, man. But yeah. Oh yeah, AOC is the only one I could see proposing that type of bill where they decriminalize drugs at the federal level. Because again, and overseas, I don't think they criminalize residents and constituents for drugs as well. They just enroll them in rehab in rehabilitation centers, and I think that's what America needs to do. We need to start investing in our mental health and our rehabilitation, as other countries have done overseas and whatnot. So
if you got a problem, you need help.
Exactly. I shouldn't be in jail, in prison, even if I was selling it. I shouldn't be in jail or in prison for drugs. I should not be. If I didn't commit a crime, if I didn't rob anybody, kill anybody, molest anyone, or do anything of that nature, put anyone in harm's way, which I know that's the argument, drugs put people in harm's way. But again, we're drinking alcohol, or I don't know what this is, water. We drink liquor and alcohol, and that's legal at the federal level. So I went on a tangent. I'm sorry.
And I'm sure you're not saying that people should be able to do drugs like while driving with no consequence. I'm sure you just mean you shouldn't go to jail for just having it.
Exactly. If a cop pulls me over and I have some weed in my car, I should not go to jail.
Yeah.
I should not go to jail. Just like if a cop pulls me over and I have a case full of liquor and beer in my car, I'm not going to go to jail if it's not exactly just for having it, right? And I understand now, to prevent drinking and driving and DWIs, you can't have open containers. They should try to make a policy with marijuana as well. So and other drugs. But I went on a tangent. Didn't mean to go on that tangent so early in the podcast. But hey, y'all know what time it is. It's In the Cut with Curt James Podcast.
Curtis James.
Yes,
Curt James
sir.
Lindbergh,
Let's get it.
President 2032.
2032, holla at me. Especially if Donald ran, and they say The Rock gonna run. That's a rumor.
The Rock?
Dwayne Johnson. If you smell.
Hey, if The Rock runs for president, he's the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie.
If he won,
came from nothing.
He'll win. Because
win?
If Donald Trump can become the president, KG voice, anything is possible.
Donald Trump is a world-class manipulator.
And I understand he's a businessman, and I understand.
The Rock probably too much of a good guy for that.
No, you can get dirty in politics. In politics.
Trump was born dirty.
Born dirty. Big facts. Big fact, though.
He's born with a shit stain on his ass.
Hey, real quick, who y'all think the best wrestler of all time, since we on that? The Rock or Stone Cold?
I got The Rock. I don't give a fuck nobody says.
The Rock or Stone Cold? That's tough, because I saw this question posed on Twitter as well. They said, I see y'all talking about a versus with everybody. We should do a versus with these niggas. The Rock versus Stone Cold. Who to go? I didn't really understand that, but I understand the question they were trying to pose. The Rock or Stone Cold? I'm leaning towards The Rock because he black, but but if I'm going pure wrestler aspect and but I don't know, The Rock because wrestling is entertainment. It's sports entertainment.
Yeah.
So I'm not just going off strictly your wrestling ability. I'm talking about everything in totality. Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, it's tough. I want to say Dwayne Johnson, but Stone Cold.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know you keep saying.
Who you got?
Like I got The Rock, but instead of like comparing him to Stone Cold, like I say it's more like him and John Cena as far as just like
John Cena.
being,
Fuck
no.
no.
I'm being,
my
no,
God.
I'm being honest though.
John Cena?
I'm being honest though.
You can't be serious right now. What?
I'm being real.
Yo, give Cody the mic, bro. No, you can. But no. Say your point. Prove your point. Go. Say your point real quick.
For one, you not finna play me like that. And two, nah, I'm being dead ass serious.
Dead John Cena.
He transcended wrestling. I promise you, he did. It wasn't for y'all or you specifically, but he did though.
Over the Rock, or Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Over Stone Cold for sure. Over Stone Cold, but no, I'm not. That's not disrespectful.
That's crazy.
Triple H would tell you the same thing.
John Cena? That's when niggas stopped watching wrestling when John Cena was popping. What you mean?
No, they did not.
Are you serious?
No, they did not.
You gonna tell me with a straight face? I grew up with you.
Yes.
We were watching Stone Cold and The Rock.
I know.
They transcended wrestling.
But it was another phase after you stopped watching it, though.
It was dead.
No, it was not.
It was dead.
No, absolutely
I watched
not.
it a little bit with John Cena, but that's when it was dying off.
No, it was not. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
dying off now. It's dead now.
Definitely dead now.
It's dead now.
I mean, they're still profiting off of it, and I see they're trying to do the whole social media aspect with it. But as far as where it was when Stone Cold, and even before them, but we're talking about Stone Cold and The Rock. When Stone Cold and The Rock were prevalent, oh my God.
You gotta realize, you talking about the Attitude Era though. You talking about the whole
That's
Attitude.
the best era of wrestling.
No, but you're talking about an era. We're not. It was a whole bunch of them. I'm talking about.
But they were the prominent characters.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying is, and Triple H too. Triple H played
Triple H. But I'm just talking about Stone Cold and The Rock.
But no, John Cena.
They are over John Cena.
I know. The Rock. No, The Rock is the pinnacle of just like charisma, just being popular and having like success outside of wrestling for sure. But John Cena.
Not comparing John Cena to Stone Cold. No, you're not.
You need to do some research.
No, you're fucking not.
No, you're gonna do some research. That's what
my God.
No, like you gotta do some research.
Keep talking, cause I'm finna pull up.
No, you need to do some research, bro. You need to do some research. I'm no bullshit. Like it is what it is. Like John Cena is definitely right there. I ain't gonna lie, he over Stone Cold, but he's not over The Rock. But I'm telling you, Triple H will tell you the same thing. John Cena transcended wrestling. He really did.
Cody, how you feel about it?
It is what it is.
Well, see, like for me,
Into the mic.
yeah. For me,
Nigga, you be talking.
like
Nigga, you talking. This nigga said John Cena over The Rock. What?
I didn't say over The Rock. I said Stone Cold. You got too much liquor in your cup.
Stone Cold is the GOAT. Was damn near the I'm not gonna say he the GOAT, but he up there.
it's like my childhood favorite was Stone Cold. Like now that I look back, like I probably lean more towards The Rock just on some black stuff. But
Of course, I'm sorry for all my white people and all my other races.
what it is.
Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It is what it is.
But Stone Cold, I love
But
that
as
white
a
man.
like childhood, pure innocence, no race involved. Nah, I was Stone Cold.
Stone Cold will give you the middle finger, kick you in the groin, and then damn near break your neck with a stunner.
Had boys doing backflips off the
Had
stomach.
The Rock. The Rock used to always exaggerate that shit. Crazy, but that's why.
That's why he is what he is.
No, you roll. John. Oh my! I watched John Cena. That's when it started. That's when that shit fell off. I stopped when they made the championship do the spinner wheel shit. When the championship could spin, that's when that shit That's when that shit died. I said, "Oh my God, these niggas."
The belt could, like, has, like,
When the championship belt was riding spinners, I was done. I was done with that. There's some John Cena shit. This nigga had a master lock as a chain.
Hey.
You remember that? This nigga had a master lock as a chain. And I fuck with John Cena. You making me bash John Cena, but he's not in that conversation.
John Cena.
He's not in that conversation with The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H. You wildin'. Wait. John Cena. You think John Cena is over Stone? I can't wait till we put John Cena not even over. Okay, they on par. I'm about to say Chris Jericho. I was about to say Chris.
I was gonna say Kurt Angle.
John Cena was pandering too much for me, man. And I watch wrestling. I'm not just talking. This is on. This is true.
Hey, there is a new era of wrestling though. Like wrestling's still alive.
It's dead.
It's not dead.
I know it's not dead. It's popping.
Yeah.
The youth love it, but it's not where it was. It's not the Attitude Era.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We were kids, so I don't know how it was for grown-ups at the time.
Jeff Hardy. Oh my God. And that's way better than anything we got now. Jeff Hardy, Edge, and Christian. I know, and John Cena's not on Stone Cold's level or Triple H. He's not. He's not. I am posting this. I am not. You're just talking. You are just talking with the John Cena shit.
Yeah, he's like the Vince McMahon.
Triple
now.
A run because he's with Stephanie
He
McMahon, but John Cena? Fuck no. I don't know John Cena top 5. I don't even know if he top 5. I'm not tripping. You are tripping. I'm sorry. Hold up. Zach, give him. What you got to say real quick?
I was gonna say, why did we mention Hulk Hogan though?
So you gonna get your point off in the mic. But what'd you say?
So why didn't we mention Hulk Hogan for real though? I'm just saying, like, when I think of legendary
Hulk Hogan
wrestlers,
like Rakim in rap. Okay, you know we give him a lot of credit because.
So why is he like Rakim and not Tupac?
You don't even know what I'm saying when I say that.
What you mean,
Rakim changed how niggas rap, right? Before Rakim, niggas was rapping like hip hop, the hippie. That's how they were rapping. When Rakim came, that's when flow became introduced. That's when like Jay-Z got his whole style from Rakim. Jay-Z will tell you that. KRS, like that's when the shit changed. That's why I say Hulk Hogan might be the Rakim of this, the Rakim of wrestling.
I feel like Hogan is more popular than Rakim though. Like,
who?
Hulk Hogan's more
But
popular.
that's not Hogan. I'm just saying Hogan took it to the next level, just like Rakim took it to the next level. But see, I don't think y'all understand it. Yeah, he kept the lights on, but he was nowhere.
I just can't fuck with John Cena.
Thank you,
Personally,
like John
that's
Cena
me.
was like,
I'm just saying.
fuck no. John Cena, you take your emotions out of it. I'm like, nigga, this. Give him the mic. Talking to Mike. I'm sorry,
I'm
y'all.
being real
You're
with
not
you.
keeping it real.
John Cena, you gotta realize John Cena was the pinnacle. He was the
pinnacle?
Yes. What are you talking about? That nigga had a whole era to himself.
Cause nigga, it was dead. Nobody else was in there.
Okay, yeah, Randy.
Who
Orton.
else?
Yeah, Randy Orton. You still at the Undertaker,
I
my
fuck with
nigga.
Randy.
What are you talking about?
The Undertaker was damn near 30 years in the
No,
game. He was.
No, what you mean? Him and Shawn.
He like Tom Brady. What do you
sir.
mean? He was already 15 years in the game.
Ineffective, right?
Yes,
right?
but you're saying.
Come on, my nigga. You talking. You just talking.
No, I'm not talking bullshit.
Absolutely.
Undertaker had been in the game for 15. That's like LeBron. Undertaker was like fucking LeBron. Like, nigga, it was new niggas getting drafted like John Cena who had to carry the league. Who was supposed? He's definitely over John Cena.
I'm not saying you wrong.
He is.
You're not wrong. I'm not. But you over here saying like John Cena was just some regular.
Hold on. Pass it. If you're gonna talk. Hold on. Let him talk. He's not regular, but he's not fucking with Stone Cold. He's not top 5. He is not top 5 wrestlers.
You just said that you was fine with Zach having Undertaker over John Cena. But hold on, let me finish.
Let him finish. Cause we ain't got 3 mics.
So you don't think the same thing about Stone Cold? You don't like Stone Cold?
Stone Cold
older than Undertaker.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm fine.
Give him the mic.
I'm perfectly fine with you
I
having.
don't know how he got on.
I'm perfectly fine with you having Stone Cold over John Cena. But what I am gonna say is John Cena is right there, like with the GOATs, he right there. You gotta really look.
He's
at
top 5.
He's top 5. If you really go down, do your research. You gotta do your research, my nigga.
I've done my research.
Absolutely
I watched
not.
wrestling. I grew up watching wrestling, nigga.
You just said
we grew up in the same house, nigga. What are you talking about?
You're bullshitting. You just be talking.
I ain't gonna lie, but like,
my God.
I mean, because at the end of the day, especially with something like wrestling, it's not real for real.
We know. I know that.
Stats like hoopers, so it's really just gonna be all preference. Because top 5, top 5, John Cena's not even coming to my mind.
He's not coming to my mind.
I can understand how somebody younger can have him in their top 5. I can respect that. He's just not in mine, because like in mine, I'm gonna have
I'm having The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Triple H, you know what I'm saying, Shawn Michaels. Just it's so many niggas I'm saying over John Cena.
I'm gonna say
Goldberg.
John Cena got over on them niggas. Like talking about like wrestled and did numbers. He did numbers with the same niggas y'all talking about right now.
Yeah, Nick,
nigga, that's
Shawn
because
Michaels was 60. Let's not compare that.
Shawn Michaels was 60 and
John Cena was mainly beating every WrestleMania just like the Rock and Stone Cold.
they had to. Don't mean he was compelling like that.
So Shawn Michaels wasn't?
I can't.
Was Shawn Michaels not?
Hey, we gotta get off this. We're not arguing about this. Hold up.
Not the comeback, Shawn Michaels.
15, John Cena.
John Cena on what website?
Comeback.
What website?
Not the comeback. Shawn Michaels. No, Shawn Michaels in his prime.
It's Stone. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
I got Kurt Angle over John Cena. Okay, I got
Bleacher Report.
according to Bleacher
Angle
Report.
over
Hey, we gonna get
John
off this
Cena?
real quick because the camera about to die. We gonna hop into a commercial break real quick. I didn't want to. I had some other shit to talk about, but this nigga Nick always get me going. I swear to God. But this is In the Cut with Curt James Podcast. I go by the name of Curt James. Y'all listen to my cousin's podcast as well. Showtime with Stiff Podcast. Available on all platforms. And I'm going to have to educate this young man on some music next week, by the way. Kanye versus Drake. But yeah, In the Cut with Curt James Podcast. Let's get it. Yeah. Quick. Is the camera rolling? The camera's rolling. Hey, what was Stone Cold ranked on? John Cena ranked on Bleacher Reports? Number 15? Oh,
Number
okay.
15.
I have no affiliation with Bleacher Report, but they say he was number 15. But no.
Where was Stone Cold?
Oh, number 1. Oh, hey, let's get off that though. We'll talk about this later. He was number 1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is In the Cut with Curt James Podcast. I go by the name of Curt James. I got my lovely crew with me. Got Young Stiff in the building. Got the boys from HBA in the building. Young Jones is here. Wow. Hey, man. Hey.
I didn't go tie my loose ends.
Exactly. Got to keep the family together. Something I wouldn't know about.
Keep the family close.
And I know I shitted on y'all for that. I'm starting to. I wish you would play that I dare you made me forget my point, nigga. Fuck. It's starting to grow on me a little bit.
That's a jam.
It's starting to grow on me. And I killed Drake for starting the album. Like, I said, nigga, you gonna start views with this shit, nigga? After beefing? Fuck no. No. I remember all you niggas on the cruise playing that shit, drunk as fuck. I said, these niggas, these light-skinned niggas.
I ain't gonna lie,
light-skinned niggas unite.
But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't rock with that track as hard as I didn't necessarily like.
When I first heard it, talk to the mic.
I didn't necessarily dislike it, but I didn't start rocking with Keep the Family Close so hard to the New Orleans trip and the cruise like that. It gave it a whole new.
And I listened.
So now every time I listen to that song, I'm thinking about, the New Orleans nights. I'm thinking about the cruise.
And I listened to it slowed and verb.
The slow reverb.
Because this nigga Cody plays slowed and reverb on everything. So so I be leaving here playing everything slowed and I'm typing in late registration, slowed and verb. Everything. But yeah, that song grew on me. It grew on me. And that's all I'll say about that. But I wanted to get to this before we went to break. But because my homegirl tweeted this. She said, men are so easy to impress, I swear. And I was going to quote the tweet, but it begs the question, are we? Are we that easy to impress? Or are women more easier than men to impress? Now, for the argument that men are easier to impress than women, yes, if you show us ass and titties and you sexualize yourself on social media, yes, you're going to have more views and I'm going to You're going to have men paying for your subscription services, OnlyFans. Yes, you're going to have more likes than the entrepreneur. Correct. That's where I feel like she may have an argument when she says men are easy to impress. Yes, because we'll do anything once we see some ass and titties. What did Aubrey say? Pussy run everything. Fuck that noise. I'll make you proud. I'll make me proud. And that's true. That's real talk, in my opinion. So, yes, all you have to do is get naked, and, yes, you have our intention. We're easily impressed. But then again, women, you can be, all we got to have is some money, and you easily impressed. Or, shit, all I got to be is a hood nigga with a strap. Let me stop, because I don't want to generalize for all the women out there. But for a lot of women in our generation, y'all are easily impressed just as much as we are. Just as much. How you feel about it, though? How you feel about what I'm saying? Do you think men or women are, who's more impressionable, men or women? Who's easier?
I say on
you know what I mean?
A wide, like, generic span.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say men for sure, easily.
Men for sure.
Because dudes are shallow.
Yes, we're shallow. Nigga, you king shallow. Yo, if she's not an 8 or above, Cody not talking to her. This is king shallow over here. Big facts. Big fact. No 7s, right? And dudes in that to get on me about, for messing with chicks just for the neck. Yes, so we are easy. It is very easy to impress us. Men are shallow. I don't know who you're talking about. Talking to the mic. Wait, what the big shit? What is this? One of the big shits. Who are you talking about?
Are you talking about Show Me Them G's?
Yeah, show me them G's.
Wait, what?
Show Me Them G's.
Show me them G's. I didn't fuck with.
No, Show Me Them G's was.
That was a while back, right?
Yeah, this was like about 5, 6
Damn.
years ago.
Ooh.
Like way back in the gap. Like I low-key might have still been in college.
Yes, I do know who you're talking about. She was
honestly.
ratchet. She went to Woods too. I think I showed you a picture of her.
You did show us,
but you don't remember. She was ratchet.
No, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
She had G's, but she
ratchet. Ratchet. Oh my God.
But to me, it's stupid.
Talk to the mic.
I don't know how to word this properly, but like to me, it's like more silly, I guess I should say, or just can't really understand it all. Yeah, like the women who are in love with gangster motherfuckers.
Yes,
he be
with
the
gangsters.
roughest, brokest,
but just
terrible for you. Like know all the bad signs, but
just because he's doing something illegal,
but yeah, just because
right?
he's dangerous.
He's dangerous. Oh my God, I love bad boys.
Exactly. Like to me, like even though you can say it's just as dumb, but that guys will just go for a chick that ain't worth the shit just for
the body,
just for the looks. But to me, that make more sense than
you dating a nigga just because he got a strap or a Uzi in his pants, or he got a couple felonies on his record, or because he's selling coke or weed off the porch, right? That gets y'all wet. I saw a meme going around like a couple months ago. I said this on the podcast where girls kept quoting this where they kept saying, oh my God, I love a nigga fresh out of jail on the porch. I'm sorry, God. Something within that manner. So and I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. So again, I slightly agree with the statement that men are easier to impress, or so easy to impress than women. But at the same time, women, y'all are right there. Y'all are on my ass. Pause. Y'all are that close to us. So that's how I feel about it. I feel, oh shit. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. That's definitely how I feel about it. But women, y'all are right there with us. But again, I said this before. All you got to do is show us some legs, show us some thighs, show us some ass, show us some titty. Yeah, we locked in. Facts. So yes, we are very impressionable. And we got to do better, fellas. We got to do better. What do you think, Zachary? What do you think?
I promise I'm not trying to do this on purpose.
Talk to the mic.
I feel like it's we all easy to impress. We all need to impress. But I feel like it might go different ways.
What do you mean? Men and women?
Like, kind of like Cody's saying, like, Guys, a lot of times, shit, we shallow. See a
Facts.
bitch, we want them.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Same with women.
Yeah, but exactly. It's the same with women.
Same with women, but women can post a pic on IG. If you bad, if you have a body, if you look halfway decent, you're gonna have way more followers than the average male. I haven't even cracked 1,000 yet. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally. So
that's way easier for a woman.
exactly, it's way easier for a woman. All you have to do is be attractive to have men's attention. So in that aspect, yes, I agree. Men are way more impressionable and easier to impress. Facts. Because we just gonna follow you strictly off your looks. And I saw this being tweeted around. Men are dating women for their bodies. Women are dating men for their pockets, amongst other things. So, but that's facts though. That's big facts. We live in a fucked up generation. I'm going celibate because of this shit. Trying to get my mind right. It's tough out here though. It's tough. But what were you gonna say? Oh yeah, it's been like that from the beginning of time. From the beginning of time. But now, the era we live in now, it's just intensified to the max. Because everybody, women call themselves influencers now. I see that in a lot of chicks' bios. I'm an influencer. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Get on the mic. Give them the mic. I'm deadly vibe. Yeah, get another mic soon so we can have 3 mics at all times. But what they are though. You agree, women are influencers.
I ain't gonna lie, like in the past 5 years,
that got me sweating.
Women are definitely women have been the pinnacle of leadership. In my opinion. You said what?
Pinnacles of what?
They've been the pinnacle of leadership, in my opinion.
Women?
Women.
Leading what?
What are they leading?
Okay, you gotta think. Okay, let's be honest here. Women like
Please.
Megan Thee Stallion, women like Cardi B,
Okay.
women like Doja Cat, whatever her name is, Sweetie,
Drea, all the bad bitches.
They have a major influence on what goes on. Let's if you being real.
When it comes to women.
When it comes to women.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's what
I
I'm
agree.
Saying. Women I'm not saying they're good or bad to look up to, but it is what it is.
But he's talking about the everyday woman. Yeah, he's talking about the OnlyFans.
Yes. You got women, bro. They have a lot of influence on what goes on. They really do. You gotta think. They really do though. If y'all really pay attention, they do.
The top 5%, which you mentioned already, the Kim Kardashians, Kylie Jenners, they're quote unquote influencers, and they do have influence.
These regular chicks, these local chicks,
these strippers,
yes, that just got an OnlyFans page are not influencers.
You're not an influencer, okay? The only thing
they have been influenced.
y'all have been influenced. The only thing those women are influencing me to do is go to the strip club. That's the only thing, because I want to see that ass in person. Other than that, you're not putting me on style. You're not putting me on any type of game, okay? Show off your money, show off your bag, yes, because we're easy to impress. I want to see that ass and titties. It is, but it's not to the level of the top 5% like you were mentioning. And again, don't put that in your bio. Put entertainer.
Yeah, when you have the title influencer, though,
you're a fucking entertainer.
You can't just be a couple dudes like your ass. I'm sorry. You need
what?
You can't just be just somebody with a nice ass and then call yourself an influencer because you got an OnlyFans page. That don't become your title. That's like if you make a couple jumpers, you call yourself a shooter.
Right?
No,
nigga. Big facts. So. No, women have a lot of women do have a lot of influence and clout these days, but the average woman, don't put influencer in your bio or public figure.
I agree though. I agree with that though.
You're not a public figure, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You're not. I just want to see your ass. That's all I want to see.
I seen on IG.
I'm sorry, ladies. I love y'all.
It was earlier today. I think it said investment bank.
Investment bank.
But it was definitely one of those chicks. She probably messed with trappers. Only, all her. What's the name? All her feed was her and body clubs, nice whips,
right? All that
fancy designer clothes,
And look, I appreciate y'all. I still love y'all. I'm still, even though I told y'all a couple episodes ago, I'm not investment bank. Bitches calling themselves investment banks now. What the hell? But imagine if a nigga called himself an investment bank. Hey, that's him. Imagine you go to my page. Curt James Investment Bank. Yo, what the hell is wrong with this nigga?
If you're not at least a millionaire, you getting killed.
Investment bank, nigga, what?
Like, who you broke, nigga?
You fucking credit union, nigga. What the fuck? But let me get off that. Damn, we all over the place today. These niggas got me sweating this bitch. Hold up. Yeah, Cody, damn, you didn't put that hell down. Nigga, put it down. Not just what it's on right now.
I got you. Hold
on. But damn, hold on. I got thrown off, y'all. I'm sorry.
I was on the lick too.
Oh yeah, on that lick, on that Keela. Bitch, caught up body about a week ago.
Schmurder home.
Schmurder is home. Bobby Schmurder is home after a long bid. Bobby Schmurder has been freed and released from prison. Shout out to Schmurder. Shout out to Quavo and the Migos. Quavo had a jet for my nigga. Soon as he got out the joint, had some Hispanic and white bitches for him in the crib. They was trying to kill Bobby Schmurder for that, cause the females Quavo had for him were of Hispanic descent, non-black. They were non-black women, so of course, black Twitter tried to kill Bobby Schmurder fresh out the joint. I just don't understand that.
I didn't see the pictures of
Let my man enjoy it, damn it. Let him enjoy being home.
I ain't seen no pics of him, but I didn't even hear nothing about them being white
outraged.
I heard that they just said that they had him fucking with some ugly girls.
They did say that. I saw the pic. They didn't seem too ugly to me, but shit, hey, niggas think my taste is a little questionable. So
somebody quoted the tweet and was like, he said, "You can't just throw a man fresh out of the pen straight to a 10. He ain't ready for all that. You got to build up."
Got to build it up. Hey, got to progress. I feel that though. I feel that. I need to get one off. I need to get a real one off. No more artificial nuts. I need a real one. Okay. No, I need a real nut. No artificial. No non-GMO. I need that. But non-GMO. No genetically modified nuts. Okay. None of that. But shout out to Bobby Schmurder. I'm glad you're home. It just I love seeing stories like this compared to fuck niggas like 6ix9ine. I don't even like saying his name, but dudes like 6ix9ine, dudes who are trying to glamorize being a snitch and glamorize just not being loyal. No matter the situation, no matter what happened with you, you knew what type of life and what type of lifestyle you were getting yourself into. You understand that you have to do things strictly for clout. So it's just good to see the other side of that. We need to see real niggas supporting Bobby Schmurder, Quavo flying him out, Young Thug giving him change, just rappers sending him money fresh out the pen. Like, dudes like that need to be rewarded. He served his time. He served his time to society. He didn't snitch. He was accountable for his actions, which a lot of us aren't accountable for our actions, especially this generation, okay? Y'all feel like everybody owe y'all motherfucking something, and you niggas is out here snitching and being bitches out here like 6ix9ine. So, and always got an excuse for everything. So, shout out to Bobby Schmurder. I'm glad you home. I know y'all seen that video that's going viral of him. He was somebody was trying to give him some liquor or some alcohol in the club. He had to brush it off real quick. I think because you fresh out the joint. I think I'm not familiar, but he might have been on parole.
Yeah, he probably on parole.
Right, exactly. Cameras all around. No, you're not catching me slipping. Nope. And either way, I don't know what's in that drink. I'm good. I'm chilling. But I'm glad Schmurder's home. First thing he ordered, or first thing he said he wanted to eat was 50 oxtails. 50 nigga shit. Nigga said I want 50 pounds of oxtails fresh out the joint. Oxtails. I ain't had oxtails in so long, by the way. I need to have some. I haven't had some in so long. But yeah, I'm glad Bobby Schmurder's out. I know every outlet has reported on this, but fuck y'all. This in the cut. Free Bobby. I'm glad he's home. I'm so used to niggas being locked up. I'm saying free Schmurder home. I know y'all seen those memes of the hat. Bobby Schmurder hat flying through outer space, and then him catching it. I love the internet for that. But in other news, what else is going on real quick? I'm sorry, y'all. I got to look off camera. Tiger Woods. Prayers up to Tiger Woods. I know he recently got into a car accident, and he was rushed in the hospital, and he had to have emergency surgeries on like a lot of his lower extremities. So, prayers up for Tiger Woods and his family, man. No matter how you feel about his politics, especially, I just hope he's all right. And I hear people talking about, will he ever return to golf again? Look, Tiger, as we talked about a couple episodes ago, Tiger solidified. Tiger Woods solidified. He don't ever have to win another PGA Tour or anything like that. So, yeah, for facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Oh, okay.
Tiger is in there. No matter how you feel about him, his peak was legendary, right? So prayers up to Tiger Woods and his whole camp. I just hope everything's all right with him mentally and physically. I'm not even thinking about him playing golf again. I'm just glad he's alive. He's solidified. He don't need to play golf ever again. Now I understand we want him to be okay, and maybe in his free time, whenever he's with his buddies,
play with his son type stuff.
Exactly. I hope he can still do that in the near future. But as far as winning more majors, Tiger's done enough for me, okay? I still need to watch the Tiger Woods doc, by the way. So right. I need to check that out. What else has been going on? Music. Ain't nobody really released nothing in music that's worth talking about. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect. Who released something? I want to know talk to the mic real quick. I just want
to know your opinion on the
on what?
On that Jay-Z and Nipsey track. Like, what'd you think about it?
Oh, I talked about this a couple weeks ago. But did? Yeah. What it feel like? Fuck with the record. I fuck with it tough. Hove did his thing on there talking that shit. And I'm glad you reminded me of that because Hove just had a bill. Or I said a bill. He just no, he didn't. That tequila is kicking in. But Hove just had a deal with Moet, I want to say. His company Ace of Spades, which he owns, I want to say 100% of. He sold 50% of his company Ace of Spades to Moet. He partnered with Moet. So Moet is a type of liquor. I want to say liquor or champagne. Yeah, champagne specifically. Rich nigga shit. But top of the line shit. So again, Hove just, for no pun intended, showing us the blueprint on how to maneuver within the business world. So again, shout out to Hove. That's why his music hits different, because he's actually doing that shit. I used to drink Cristal, them fuckers racist. So I switched gold bottles on to that space shit. What, like, come on now. Hove, GOAT. Shout out to GOAT. But yeah, in regards to that track, fire. Nip killed it.
Yes.
Nip killed it. I fuck with Nip. Rest in peace to Nip, by the way. Rest in peace to Nip, man. Neighborhood. But yeah, Hove verse was crazy. Scorpion Bricks way before Aubrey's double disc. Like, yeah.
You seen the respect he gave, though. You see it.
They gave him the respect.
You see.
I still wonder why Hove be calling him Aubrey, though. He the only nigga that call him Aubrey.
I mean, so if you listen to the rap, if you listen to the Rap Radar, Drake's interview, he said him and Hove got like a real like personal relationship, like they really.
Yeah, cool. I believe it. That could be it. I'm still, again, and I still.
He calls him Aubrey to sun him.
On the cool.
He calls him Aubrey to low key sneak shade. They cool with each other.
They have a friendly competition. I feel like
because Drake be throwing little.
Drake throws little subliminals.
Little subliminals.
But Hove is the king of subliminals. That's where Drake got it from. Hove is the king of subliminals. So of course, Drake does the same thing. But yeah, I'm glad you said it. He does.
We're not gonna sugarcoat it over in his personal friendship shit. No, he be little broing him with that.
Yeah, facts. He be little bro.
I mean, with that. Like, it's okay.
But
Drake is still like
Drake is up there.
He's a honcho, but he's still a little bro to Hove. It's like Kobe was a honcho, but when it came to Jordan, it's like you still a little bro.
That's Mike. Yeah, don't go there. Yeah, we ain't going there because it will be another hour.
You about to open up a can of worms.
We'll continue that off mic, but yeah. Yeah, we're not getting into that. But to speak on the verse, yes, great record. Judas and the Black Messiah, great movie, by the way. Shout out to HBO Max. Watched it over here with Young Stiff. We didn't talk. We talked about it before it dropped. When last time that we were at the studio, but we didn't talk about it afterwards. Have you seen it?
No, can you talk about it without spoiling it? Like, just say like.
It's just basically a biography about Fred Hampton. You know, Fred Hampton was a member of the they call him Chairman Fred. He was a member of the Black Panther Party, and it's played by Daniel Kaluuya. He was in Get Out, Queen and Slim, Black Panther, just a lot of great movies. And Lakeith Stanfield is in the movie as well. And he's in a lot of popular roles. And Lakeith did his thing. Lakeith plays William.
They've been calling him the GOAT.
Lakeith?
They've been calling him the GOAT on Twitter.
He's a really good actor. He's a really good actor, but chill. He's not Denzel. He's not Wesley. He ain't Wesley Snipes. He ain't Denzel. Like, let's relax. Just not. He's tough. He's tough.
Is he number one for our generation?
I don't know. For our generation? What's our generation? Because he is our age. I don't know off the top of my head.
Am I part of y'all's age group?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. I just want to know.
Really, I mean like 30 and down.
Okay.
I don't.
Like 31 or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, 31.
Is he
Because the
Denzel
dude that
Buzz?
plays, because the guy that plays Fred Hampton, Daniel Kaluuya, he's 30. He's like 32, 33. Lakeith. What were you saying? Is what?
I don't know. I don't know. They were calling him the GOAT, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He died.
Needs more roles.
He died early, but I mean, Chadwick Boseman was kind of the GOAT.
Chadwick Boseman
He was
was-
on his way. I thought he was on his way.
Chadwick Boseman.
He started playing some real important. With Jackie
Off the top of
Robinson.
my head, I can't remember a lot of the young actors. I like the guy that plays. We're gonna talk about this. I like the guy that plays Damson Idris. He plays Franklin in Snowfall. I like him a lot. I love his acting a lot. It's a couple other actors, but Lakeith is up there. Lakeith is tough. I'm not gonna call him the GOAT. I'm not gonna be prisoner of the moment. But Lakeith, to go back to Judas and the Black Messiah real quick, he plays William O'Neill, who's a informant for the FBI. I know, yeah, snitch. But he played a great role. That's a great movie. I recommend it for everybody to watch whenever you get a chance. Judas and the Black Messiah. Daniel Kaluuya did his thing. Lakeith Stanfield did his thing as William O'Neill. And but it's basically about, Chairman Fred, the leader of the Black Panther Party, and Daniel Kaluuya, William O'Neill, is a snitch. But great job in my opinion.
Have you heard about the?
Talk to the mic. Pass him the mic, real quick. I'm sorry, audience. How much more time?
Unfortunately, I don't know like what happened, the details, but something went down between Charlemagne and Lakeith based on his role in the movie.
Yeah, Lakeith and Charlemagne have been having they've been throwing jabs at each other for the past couple of years. So Charlemagne, Daniel Kaluuya came on the Breakfast Club, and Charlemagne threw a little jab at Lakeith. He said, "Do you look at Lakeith differently after playing that role?" Because Charlemagne said he killed it, but
That's fucked up.
Charlemagne say he killed it and he deserves all the best supporting actor roles, but he was kind of made to play that role. So Charlemagne threw a little jab at him, and then Daniel Kaluuya,
Bitch ass nigga.
and then Daniel Kaluuya said, "What, y'all still got beef?" And Lakeith and Charlemagne had been throwing jabs at each other for the past couple of years. Lakeith had some, and a lot of black people, pro-black people, have been criticizing Lakeith because he had some weird comments about Kamala Harris's hair. He had some comments about black primary like black platforms not uplifting black artists. Like, he's had a lot of questionable remarks within the culture.
Remarks?
Exactly. And Charlemagne gave him Donkey of the Day. And then Lakeith made like a diss song that nobody heard where he was dissing Charlemagne. Yeah. And then most recently, Lakeith pointed a gun at Charlemagne's picture and posted it online. Like, you dumb motherfuckers. Why are y'all doing criminal shit and then posting it online? I would never understand this generation. Why the fuck are y'all doing that? Okay, y'all just love getting caught up. It makes no sense to me. So, but yeah, I just think it's clown shit. But Lakeith is a great actor. I love Charlemagne the God as well. Mm-hmm. But I just thought it was some clown shit, some unnecessary shit. you're making millions of dollars and you're concerned about what a radio personality has to say about you, nigga, I'll wipe my ass with that shit if I'm making the money that Keith making. Like, exactly. So, I don't have too much to say about that. Real quick, people be asking me weird fucking questions. Somebody asked me, like, who's like my top five influencers? Like, who influenced me the most outside of my family? And that was tough for me to come up with. But I would say, and we got 1 minute left, I'm gonna end this real quick on the camera. I would say if I had to say my top 5 influences, Hove is definitely in there. Just his business acumen, his skill set when it comes to rapping, and just everything he stands for. Hove is in there for me. Ludacris, just when it comes to his outward personality and his rapping style. I was a big Ludacris fan. Martin Lawrence was a big influence in my life as well. Just his unapologetic, unadulterated, unfiltered type of comedy. So Ludacris, Martin Lawrence, Hove. Just to end it off real quick, maybe Jamie Foxx. And just because Jamie Foxx was an artist and he was an actor, he really showed me that you can really be a jack of all trades in the industry. And Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith for me is that's probably in my top 5. So Stephen A., Jay-Z, Ludacris, Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx. I know that's crazy, but that's my top 5 influences just on my brand and on my style. And we got 10 seconds. This is In the Cup with Curt James Podcast. Subscribe to me on all platforms. My name is Curt James. We're going to break. Who would y'all say influenced y'all outside of your family? Top 5, briefly.
I can't come up with a whole 5 yet because I don't want to give nobody that status without fully knowing they belong there.
Exactly.
But I got
Kanye honorable mention for me, but yeah.
But the 3 that just no brainer for me, Kobe. That just goes without being said.
Bean.
You see it in the background. Hove.
Bean.
Again, goes without being said. You kind of name most of it from just the
Hove
pure
for shit
excellence
show.
in everything he's done. The cleverness.
Cleverness, really. Business acumen.
Business into it. All that. And then Obama. People can say whatever they want about Obama.
About his politics, whatever you want to say.
Like, because there was a time when me growing up, and I didn't even grow up, rough or like,
right,
in real bad environment or like unprivileged. But at the same time, when Obama became president, that made me feel like I could do anything.
Exactly.
Like before Obama became president, I was like, not that I've ever had a career aspiration for politics. I was like, it's not going to be a black dude to be president. Like that, like I just didn't think that was going to be a thing.
Right.
But then when Obama became president, I was like, okay, like
it's possible.
Like niggas can do anything.
Exactly. And for all of you guys, you conspiracy theorists, he's a puppet. All of that shit, I don't give a fuck. My president is black. My Lambo is blue, and I'll be goddamn if my rims ain't too.
You should really keep going.
That's all I know. That's all I know. I can't remember anything else after that song. But what were you gonna say, Zach?
I probably can't give you 5. You give him like 3.
Yeah, just off top. Outside of your family.
I was gonna say Barack as well. I'm not gonna repeat what Cody said because he pretty much hit on the head.
Barack for shit show. Shout out to Barack.
I'll probably go Drake for me.
You light skinned ass nigga.
Hey man, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I actually used to watch Degrassi as well. Like,
oh, you did?
That was my shit. Yeah, I've been a Drake nigga since Wheelchair Boys. This nigga got shot in the school and shit.
This nigga said all.
Trying to hoop on TV. His ass
my
back
God.
Since the nigga had a Drew Fro on TV.
But I respect Drake though. I respect as an artist, as a businessman, you gotta respect it.
Yeah. Shit, I don't even know, bro. I'll probably go. I had someone in my head. I forgot. Basketball wise, I'll probably go.
Just in general.
I'll probably go Jamal Crawford. That's my guy.
That's
my guy. Hey man. But honestly, like the way he carries himself off the court, like.
No, he's a stand-up dude. Stand-up, solid.
Like, 'cause I remember, cause he plays like a straight nigga. Like. That nigga trying to fucking cross your ass up.
Exactly.
Buckets, don't care about passing to nobody.
Nigga, just like you, nigga. Zach want me to hop in the drills with them. I'm on half a ACL. This nigga wanna.
Let's get it.
Nigga, no. Nigga, I'm about to. No.
Straight hooper. Nah, I remember, cause like
They trying to kill my shit. I'm just trying to fill in. This nigga trying to kill my. No, nigga, I'm not. I don't hoop. Fuck.
Nah, but this nigga Jamal Crawford is tatted up like super like hard body. I remember the first time I heard this nigga do it for an interview. This nigga was, my name is Jamal Crawford. I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck is this nigga? I was like, okay, shit. But he's like a jack of all trades like type dude. I think he's won an award from Bill Russell, like some type of humanitarian award.
No, yeah, he's a stand-up goose, stand-up guy.
Yeah. This is who it is. Dave Chappelle. That's my guy. Cause Dave Chappelle don't give a fuck. That's why I like Dave Chappelle. He don't give a fuck. He'll say whatever he want.
Dave Chappelle don't give a damn. He don't give a damn.
Yeah, that nigga, he beefed with Comedy Central.
Left $50 million on the table.
Yeah, I'm saying like he don't care about money, none of that. Nigga left the universe for a few years
and came back even hotter.
Exactly.
And came back hotter. Dave Chappelle was hot as fish grease when we were growing up. He was hot. Chappelle show was it. Nigga, I'm having to sneak to watch the shit because my mama was still on that bullshit. You can't watch Chappelle show. I was like, oh, okay. Door closed. I'm definitely watching Chappelle show. Or I'm at my cousin's house, big watching Chappelle show. So, and Chappelle show was everything. And then he left. Rumors about, oh, he's on crack. He's living in Africa with Tupac and Cuba. Just all types of crazy rumors. And came back and he's hotter than ever. You got to respect Chappelle for that. Hey, when people start saying you have a clone, you've arrived. But real quick, young Steph, your influences outside of your family.
Bron.
Of course, but I respect it though. Because Bron was in my honorable mention.
Drake, for sure. Floyd Mayweather.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
Floyd Mayweather.
Why you say Floyd?
He just, bro.
Briefly.
I hate to lose. I hate losing to anything.
I like that. I like that.
And I really feel like people don't realize how hard he works. And he works very hard.
Yo, they said, I didn't mean to cut you off. They said Floyd Mayweather would go clubbing in Vegas, wouldn't drink liquor. That's discipline in itself. Being at the club around everybody else drinking liquor and you drinking water, that's discipline in itself. So I respect him for that. But they said his driver, he would tell his driver to drive beside him while he ran home from the club.
Yes. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So yeah, Floyd, I respect it.
Him being a winner, then I would go
after the club. What?
Bron, Drake, Floyd Mayweather.
Oh my goodness.
I would go probably Tyrann Matthews. Like just like I played DB.
Yeah, cause you a football player.
Yeah, so like and he was like every DB in high school wanted to be like Tyrann Matthews because he was like the first popular one after Deion Sanders that was doing like crazy shit. And I would say Malcolm X. Cause
Malcolm was in my honorable mention.
I ain't gonna lie, I became a real big fan of Malcolm X. Like I was a Martin Luther King nigga growing up because of my dad. But as I like started finding out more information and doing research on myself and just figuring it out, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real big fan of Malcolm X. And honorable mention Deion Sanders.
Okay.
Cause that nigga swag was excellent.
Oh man,
it still is.
Facts. Oh, and I'm glad you mentioned Deion Sanders. Shout out, Jackson State. Coach at Jackson State, Deion Sanders. So they had their spring game recently, right? Was that the spring game or something like that?
I thought it was the first. I thought it was the first game.
Oh, it's the first game. I don't know why people kept saying spring game. Maybe. Oh yeah, because it's FCS, right? I forgot. A lot of those schools played during a different time period. Right. Okay. But what I wanted to mention was, and I want to ask my uncle about this. Who the hell stole from Deion Sanders on his first game? I know y'all saw that, right? That story? How they stole from him?
That's not the first time somebody then robbed him.
And I know, from Jackson State.
Yeah, exactly. Because one day at practice, they said somebody broke in his office or in his whip and stole a speaker.
Who the hell is stealing from Deion from prime time? See?
J. Edgar Hoover.
This nigga said J. Edgar Hoover. But y'all are not going to make Deion Sanders is a GOAT, a legend. And he came to Jackson State University, and you niggas are out here robbing the GOAT. One of the greatest athletes. He's in the running for greatest athlete of all time. When they tried to put Tom Brady in that conversation, I respect Brady, but Deion played multi-sports, just multi-positions. He's definitely up. Him, Bo Jackson, like, them niggas is different. Y'all gonna rob? You niggas gonna steal from Deion Sanders?
When people really don't, some people, I'll say, don't really realize, like, how powerful he could possibly be for our culture, like, in the next 5 to 10 years.
That's what I'm saying,
He
right?
can literally transform, like, the
HBCUs.
whole, exactly. Like, he could put us on the map.
We can have all these legends
National
starting to
TV,
come.
all that.
National televised games for
Five-star recruits,
HBCU,
all
5-star
that.
recruits going to HBCUs. We already see that happening slowly. We saw the dude that hooped that went to Howard. I don't know his name. He was an African dude, I think.
Mature man?
He was on might have been him. Yeah, he was on First Take, by the way. He was on Howard. And I know people were saying, well, he's still gonna get smashed. That's cause but if we get multiple recruits if we got multiple top 10 niggas coming to HBCUs, it'd be over. Don't just let one nigga go. If multiple top 10 or top 20 or top 50 niggas go to HBCUs, it's a difference. You're getting donors. Your facilities are going to be better. You're going to get more publicity when it comes to your games. But again, I just don't like you niggas stealing from Deion Sanders. Why? Twice?
Hey.
That's a bad look. I don't like that. And I saw people trying to criticize Deion Sanders because after the game, I think Stephen A. criticized him a little bit. He said, I wish he would have did it in private rather than in public. But I mean, hey, no, I got to put you niggas on blast. You niggas stole from me. I'm putting y'all on blast on national television, right? I came here. You shouldn't question my loyalty to the black race, to HBCUs. Don't question my loyalty, nigga. I'm here. But I'm still going to fire your ass up, whoever stole my shit, on national television. I see what Stephen A. was saying from an African-American standpoint. If we're trying to shine a positive light on HBCUs, you shouldn't criticize them like that in public. But hey, I'm calling a spade. Whoever stole from me, I'm calling you niggas out, whether I'm at Florida State or whether I'm at Jackson State. But yeah, go ahead, Zach. I didn't mean. I'm going on a tangent.
I don't know if y'all seen Undercover Brother, but I'm about to go conspiracy nigga. I don't think that was I think it was some the man shit. Like,
you think so?
For real, like Cody said, like think about how much power Deion Sanders really holds and the potential of the power he holds. I don't know. I think it's some
I never thought of it like that.
Type of shit that make you like, man, fuck this hood nigga shit. I'm going to give
I feel you,
Look
right?
You got Stephen A.
Try to
going at his head. Now we got black people going against black people and shit. That's what they want.
I feel you. Try to discourage him into, or maybe make him rethink his decision.
Any
Well,
type of negative energy.
exactly. Well, maybe I shouldn't have came here. Damn, it's the second time I've been robbed my first game.
2 times, really?
2 times, really? And I'm here for the culture?
Bullshit.
Now boys gonna be thinking this shit wouldn't happen at Florida State.
Exactly. Shit wouldn't happen at Florida State. Fuck it. They gonna have better facilities, cameras everywhere, more money into their security system. You don't think so? Wait, what? Talk to the mic, nigga. Don't whisper.
Nigga, Nick Saban shit ain't getting took at all. Urban Meyer shit ain't getting took. Lincoln Riley shit ain't getting took.
So what you saying?
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm honest. I mean, shit. It's Jackson State compared to.
What your dad say? Or did you talk to him about it?
I haven't talked.
I know he probably mentioned
I ain't gonna
something.
lie, bro. My nigga ain't even know that they played their first game. So
I didn't know they played. I knew because I'm on social media.
I was watching it. I ain't gonna lie. I watched a little bit of it.
Oh, you streamed it?
No,
Or it was on TV?
They played a little bit of the game online and shit. Like I was trying to find like little.
But why you think that shit happening at HBCUs? Because of what? More money into the security systems.
I mean,
and shit like
you
that?
gotta realize.
I
You
feel
gotta
that.
realize Jackson State's budget, and then like
Florida State's
and then
budget.
like a Florida State's budget, it's
It's
hundreds
different.
of millions of difference. Like you gotta realize.
I
the
agree.
budget they got.
I agree.
And
I
the,
agree.
and the alumni, you gotta realize the alumni is like
The money they donate.
you gotta realize. I mean,
It's different.
Come on now, like it's just a different. Like it's just budget wise, really. Like, cause you gotta realize.
I feel that. I understand.
Like Nick Saban shit not. They gonna make sure Nick Saban shit not getting took. You gotta realize it's niggas in the locker room for shit like that. For
Facts.
Nick Saban, like
Facts. And I would think it would be niggas like that in the locker room for Deion. But again,
it's a budget.
but I understand. I've been to Jackson State.
They use a lot.
I've seen the facilities, so I understand how maybe regular niggas might be able to get to the back and steal the shit. Or maybe it was an inside job. But I feel Zach, though.
Facts.
It could be the man. It could be a setup. I feel you, Zach.
It could be. It could be.
It could be. It could be.
Either way, I hope, because this is going to be a hell of a journey for Deion Sanders.
Ain't his son's playing with him, too? Like, his son, the quarterback, and somebody, I think another son played there, right? Or is it only the quarterback? I can't remember.
Both of them?
What the other son play?
The other son played DB. He
played DB, right? Yeah.
He left South Carolina. Like, he left a great school. Like, they produce great DBs. They produce like a lot of cold DBs.
But we need that. We need these top athletes to start. We need more Deion. We need more situations like this. Hall of Famers coming to HBCUs. Top 50 players coming to HBCUs. Multiple. Then you're gonna start to get the funding for your facilities, and it's gonna be more publicity on your games. So I'm with that. No cap. Jackson State. Okay.
I mean, it's Deion.
Two
though.
SEC schools. It's Deion. It's prime time.
And Deion's probably the most solidified football player, like all around.
All around, facts.
Like all around, like he.
Facts. I agree with that. So yeah. Damn. I don't know how we got. I think we went from influences to Deion Sanders, but let's get to real quick wrap up sports. So Cam Newton, the Cam Newton disrespect. I saw you talking about it on your podcast. The Cam Newton disrespect. First, I just feel like this generation has no fucking respect, right?
Facts.
You like this new generation, you niggas born in from 2000 on, maybe 99, on. Y'all have no fucking respect for your elders. Have some. Cam Newton, you're at his camp. You're at his camp, nigga. You're at his camp and you're going to disrespect that man like that. And again, you new niggas. I can tell your parents never whipped y'all ass. I can tell you never got punched in the chest. You never got your ass whipped with the belt. And like some of y'all need y'all ass beat. And it shows. How we saw in Judas and the Black Messiah, Cody, when that nigga spoke out of term, nigga slapped him. He slapped the shit out. He said, nigga, don't you dare talk with, nigga, you disrespectful, nigga. Niggas in the Black Panther Party was slapping niggas for talking out of line, right? And you sensitive motherfuckers, y'all don't even want to whip your kids anymore. Y'all don't even want to discipline your kids anymore. No. Some of you 99 and 2000 babies, y'all need y'all ass whipped. Y'all need to be punched in the chest. Y'all need to be whipped with a switch. Y'all need to be whipped with a belt because I damn sure got my ass whipped and I talk shit. Yes. So I was getting my ass whipped all the time. Absolutely. So some of y'all need y'all asses whipped, okay? Yes. Right? Shit. I wouldn't be mad that nigga Cam V punched him in the chest and stuff. If this was 88, nigga might have got punched in the chest or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or something. I just the lack of respect from the younger generation, from the 99 and the 2000s. I just don't understand it. Cam Newton, you at his camp, he taking the time out of his day to come, and you gonna criticize that man? Really? Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh my God. That was crazy to me.
So look,
that was crazy to me.
The crazy part is like, cause you gotta realize most people like, especially like Cam Newton,
my goodness,
like the popularity and the notoriety he has. Yeah. Like he just gonna come. Like most people like Odell Beckham just gonna come to the camp real quick and he gone.
Right.
So they're gonna make a quick appearance.
In and out.
But like Cam Newton is actually involved with the black community, especially with the black athletes of the youth.
I mess with Cam heavy.
He is, and then it's like he was a #1 draft pick. He won the Heisman. Like every young nigga want to do that. Every young nigga want to do that one day.
MVP of the league. Damn near won a Super Bowl.
Like every nigga want to do that. I want to be that. I wanted to win the Heisman at one point. Like
of course.
Like every nigga want to do that. And then you gonna disrespect that nigga. I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fuck with it. I ain't fuck with
that shit at all. Like I said, some of y'all need y'all asses whipped. And we gonna go deeper into this. Are y'all gonna discipline y'all? Are y'all gonna discipline y'all's kids?
Yes, I'm whooping ass. I'm whooping ass up and down.
Yes.
I'm kicking ass.
Y'all know I'm whipping ass. Hey, don't.
And I ain't gonna lie to you.
I am whipping ass. I might not, no fist. Well, I don't know. If my son, if I marry a tall bitch and my son try to buck, hey, we might have to, nigga, I might hit you in your chest a couple times.
Facts.
But yeah, I'm whipping ass. I'm not with this whole, I'm not gonna touch my kid. You're not gonna touch my son. I'm just gonna put you in timeout. You know how many times I got my fucking ass whipped? You know how many times I got my ass whipped? If I didn't get my ass whipped, y'all know how wild that would be? And I'm a wild boy right now. So just imagine. So yeah, some of y'all kids need y'all asses whipped. Hold up. I want y'all two to answer. Y'all gonna whip your, are you gonna discipline your kids?
Yes,
no pressure.
I'm
This is
whipping
just
my
me.
kids.
This is just my opinion. I'm sorry.
with my kids, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie.
But
I'm gonna be in some new gen shit in terms of some of these, I guess, disciplinary actions you can have in. Like my mom was talking to me about some shit, like some alternative ways to time out that's more proactive to the
hey, your
kids'
dad
brain.
a big nigga.
Huh? Yeah.
Your dad a big nigga.
Yeah. My dad big ass.
I would be scared to be like, I have my mom with me, and other people with me too. Shut that.
Nah, yeah, my dad tore her ass up a couple times.
I'm like, hell no.
But that's the thing though. I'm gonna whip my kids though if they push me to that limit. 'Cause,
Right.
Like certain shit, okay, that's a timeout shit.
Right.
Or
That's
some some bullshit.
exactly.
Certain shit, no, you need your ass whipped.
Whipped.
You get your ass whipped for that.
Facts though. Facts. I feel that.
I'm gonna make sure the punishment fit the crime.
I like
But if-
that. I
but if
like
you-
that.
But if
I
you
like
take me
that.
there, yes, there's a line where your ass needs to be whipped.
You need to be touched.
It's saying in the Bible, spoil the rod, spoil the child.
Exactly. Now I might not hit you in the face or nothing like that, but your chest is open. Chest is open, ass is open, all of that is open.
And then, and once your kid get to be a certain age, you need to stop trying to whoop them.
Of course, but
Because then you ain't gonna do nothing but you gonna be boxing.
he gonna be boxed. Hey,
At some point, it stop hurting.
Facts.
It
Facts.
ain't even do nothing to him. It's like, well, okay, whoop my ass then, fine.
No, that's when a nigga get the fuck out my house then. Get the fuck out my house, nigga. Straight up. So yeah, some of y'all need y'all. Some of y'all need. Hey, say Zach passionate about this.
Nah, because you said you talking about my dad. Now, I will say, if you raise your kids right, you only got beat them like a couple times, especially a dude.
Right, that's a
I might
dude.
be saying that because I only remember get my ass beat by my dad once because I might have forgot all the times.
Right.
Because of PTSD, because my dad just whooped my ass and I forgot some shit. But
Facts.
it should only take like a couple times to be honest.
Facts.
If you do
Facts.
it right.
Nigga, I would by everybody. Nigga, my mom, granny, my uncles. Like, hey, nigga, I got whipped in when I was in public school. When I was in 3rd grade, I remember first or second grade.
You got the paddle?
With a paddle. With
At
a
school?
At school, I went.
God.
I remember I got in trouble, and this is when I was in public school. I want to say 1st or 2nd grade. I went. I got sent to the principal office, and my mom signed a form where they could paddle me at the school, and they paddled me when I was in either the 1st or the 2nd grade. Just one time though.
This is in public school.
I remember this vividly with a big ass wooden paddle. I'll never forget this.
Hey, no
The
cap,
lady
though.
hit the shit out of my ass with that paddle.
No cap.
In
Apparently,
1st or 2nd grade.
And I found this out a couple years ago.
You young niggas. I'm sorry, Cody. Go ahead.
Apparently, it is there in Texas, at least. It is still legal for that to happen at a public school.
We're in Texas.
With the proper paperwork. Because when I was in Brenham, NIM, they told me they had stopped doing it a couple years ago. But they were talking about like it was one of those like before the year like trainings or whatever.
Yeah.
And we was talking about discipline.
Yeah.
And they was talking about how like that was still like a thing. Like
Yeah.
parents could still fill out forms for their kids to get paddled at school.
In high school?
They was talking about it at the high school.
But man, yes. So I got my ass paddled in elementary. Some of y'all need to get touched for being disrespectful. Just being straight up. I'm sorry.
Hey, one more thing.
I want to ask the audience. I know a lot of y'all in this new generation. I'm not gonna touch my kids. Not me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hit you in the face though. But go ahead, Zach.
Nah, one more thing on my dad. Tell me why this nigga
Got
told
PTSD.
me he was paddling niggas like at some point in his career.
Oh, he had to paddle some niggas?
Yes, imagine yourself as a kid. It's not your daddy. Big ass 6
Big ass nigga.
300 pounds. Come here, little nigga. It's time.
Hell no. What? Hell no.
He breaking the paddle on your ass. For real.
Fuck no. And they used to put holes in the fucking paddle when we was young.
Bro,
so nigga,
that's crazy.
And they would make you pull down your pants with the maybe not naked ass, but I definitely had my underwear on, and they had holes in the paddle. Well, when they wind up and smack your ass, nigga, you really feeling that shit.
Extra
You really
precision.
crying. And your big ass dad? Hell no. Oh my God. I had a woman hit me with a paddle hard and I'm crying. I can only imagine.
Hell no.
Oh my God. Hey, you can stop it and start back up. But hell no.